It's like that and like this and like that and it's like
Lord.
So just chill till the next episode.
I saw Baps came in and Baps left. Why you leave, Baps? Oh man. All right, my bad, y'all. For real, it's been a day. It's totally been a day, for sure. it's just been a day. What's up, Baps?
Hey, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, I'm gonna be in the bushes. I'm finishing up my client right now.
Okay, I got you. Finishing up your client. I was a little late too. I had to be a mama bear for a second and fuss some people out. So I'm trying to zen. I'm trying to. What's up, Lish? Hey, boo. Y'all pray for me. With the ancestors to calm me down. My nerves is bad, y'all. My nerves is bad. It's okay though. I got a new kind of drink. I got some Hennessy and Coke. And I don't drink Hennessy. But I got it because I need a little something.
What you going through?
Woo, Baps. The conversation we gonna have when this live is over.
Right here for you.
What'd you say?
I got some freshly squeezed orange lemonade for you.
Nah, I need a shot in that.
I said that my client said, ooh.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Okay, so it's game night day. It's still daytime, so I'm a little confused, but it's game day. And we're gonna have some fun, but I gotta get my mind right, y'all. You know how people be like trying you right before you got stuff to do to like throw you off your game? Whew. All right. Well, it's okay. It's okay. It's totally okay. I'm fine. Okay. So, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Happy Tuesday. It's Movie Crew Tuesday. So, I didn't want to be serious. We had a pretty serious conversation. It was a good, productive, conversation. Great dialogue on Sunday, but I wanted to be a little lighter today. I see that they're still talking. My bad. I see they're still talking about the India Ari take on that song, Spin That. But we said what we said. So they can continue the conversation if they want to. And that's that. There is a couple of other different hot topics that's going on. What's up, Miss Mason? So there are a couple of other hot topics going on. Girl, I was late too. Like I CB had just got here and I had to step out of character and become mama bear for a second because I don't play about my kids, But so I'm still trying to come down from the adrenaline about to step out of character and whoop some ass. But I'm okay now. I promise. I got my drink and I'm ready to have some fun. But while I let more people come because it's Tuesday and we be trying to wrap up and stuff. There is a couple of hot topics that I wanted to talk about. I don't know if Baps knows this. Baps says she's in the bushes right now. She's wrapping up. She's doing a client's hair and wrapping up. But I think Miss Mason has seen it because I think I've sent it to her. I know Babs. Babs be out of the pop culture news, so I'll be having to keep her in. But I ain't talked to her about this. Miss Mason, right? Okay, 5 fingers to the face. Miss Mason, I almost became a twin. That's how that's my twin, because I do have it in me. It is there. It is there. And lately I have been like on edge about life in general, because life be lifing. So you really don't want to try me when I'm in that headspace, because I might just, So I'm trying to woosah and be on peaceful. I'm in my healing soft girl era. I'm trying to stay there. People keep wanting to take me out of that, and I don't want to be out of that. I like to be soft, but My son's okay. His sister's up there with him. He's taking a bath because he went swimming. So, yeah. But I did want to talk about a hot topic that I saw, and if Twin pops up, I'll get her opinion too because me and her have been talking back and forth about this. But Big Tigger, y'all know Big Tigger, right? He's like he's what is Big Tigger's job? I don't know if he's a DJ, but he's a radio personality. He was a TV host, like, type of person, socialite. I don't
Got a
know.
podcast.
Yeah, he has he's on the radio. Well, right now he's taking a break from that, but we first met him on BET. He was hosting like the basement show. I forget what it was called, but he had a show. It wasn't 106 in Park, but he had his own show. It was like a rap. He was doing like rap videos. And then from there he's been like hosting stuff, covering events. I think he might have DJ'd events for a while, like bookings, but lately he's been doing radio, and that's his thing. So he's been in the news a while. Well, not in the news, but in the media a lot for stuff going on with his wife. His wife had posted on social media, and she had like scrapes and bruises on her face, and she was saying, talking about. She didn't say. I don't think she actually said he did that, but she was like alleging to that it happened from him. But she was saying, pinning him and his co-host, his radio show slash podcast co-host, saying that they got something going on and he want to leave her or something. And before this came out, there was already rumors going on about this young lady. Supposedly her daughter went missing. This is before she even met Tigger. This has nothing to do with Big Tigger, but her daughter went missing, and to this day they have not ever found her daughter. And before her daughter went missing, she had got arrested for going to a casino and leaving her daughter in the car for hours, is what I read. So she's been problematic to some people for a while anyway, and people have been wondering what's going on with the baby girl. Like, I guess and I don't wish this on anybody as a mother. So I wasn't there. I don't know these people. I'm just saying what the people are saying out here. So that's why everything's alleged. But they were saying it was suspicious, the way her daughter went missing, and I guess they're saying that she's a little suspect for it. So recently, when she came out and she did the video where she had the scrapes and the bruises on her face, people instantly was saying, Tigger did that, da, 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 da. And he came out and said he did not touch her. Everything she is saying is lies and all this kind of stuff, and he take it serious. And then his co-host came out and said that, well, after Tigger came out and said that it's not true and he's not messing with his co-host, that is not factual information at all, and he did not hurt her, right? And then his wife came out and said, people jump to the conclusion she never said that Tigger was the one that did it, which was confusing, but okay. So Tigger ended up getting arrested for this because I guess she alleged that he did something to her, and I think he's since been released, but now videos and stuff are coming out of domestic dispute type of situations with them, right? The most recent video that I saw today was a video, somebody was recording it because they was like, Mr. Tigger, because she took his phone and she wouldn't give him his phone back. So while he's not hitting her, from what I saw in the video, he wasn't harming her. Like physically, he was trying to get his phone. So he was like, they were scuffling and around, and she was not letting that phone go for nothing. And once again, the internet is split. You see some people saying he shouldn't have been manhandling her for that phone. He should have just gone and left. There's other things you can do besides, what's up, Buttery? There's other things you can do besides, fighting back or whatever. Walk away, call the police, like, get over it. It's just a phone. And, men do be real protective of them damn phones. The way he was trying to get his phone, clearly something was in that phone he didn't want her to see. However, she would not let this phone go. Like, he wasn't like hitting her or anything in the videos that I could see, but she had this grip on this phone while they scuffling, and then the person recording like, let her go, Mr. Tigger, stop, Mr. Tigger, like screaming it. And The whole time I was like, girl, let the phone go. Like in my mind, I was like, why don't she let the phone go? Like whatever was in that phone, they both wanted that information. Okay. It was in that phone. So, um, again, I'm seeing mixed reviews because I'm seeing some people say like, you only see this start of the video from here and you don't know what else happened. And that's true. All we can comment on is what we see. I think it's interesting that people love to put their own trauma on every situation we see without actually doing research or letting it truly play out. Your situation is not everybody's situation, right? It's just not. And all we can comment on is what we know. I noticed, and I'm gonna bring television as I'm a movie girl into this. I don't know if y'all watch, but I watch House of Pain, right? I got a love-hate relationship with House of Pain. Like when it first started, I was locked in. After a few seasons, I did fall out because Tyler Perry knows how to stretch a storyline, right? Like his episodes will take so long. And you like, why is it taking so long? Like, are they taking so long? Like they've been in this same scene for 3 episodes. Like, come on. But recently I realized the show was still on. Like the show was still going on, new episodes. So I caught up on the past 2 seasons. I didn't go all the way back because I wasn't doing that. But I caught up on like the past 2 seasons and I saw that Calvin's character had a fiance. Her name is Laura. And I did understand Calvin and Miranda's relationship and how that kind of went a little bit. I mean, I fell out a little bit, but I kind of fell back in. I understand him getting with Laura, how Laura and Miranda were co-workers, and then Laura found out after she started dating Calvin that her co-worker's ex-husband that she always venting about is Calvin, but she stayed with Calvin. She wasn't like, oh, you was with my girl, I can't be with you. Nah, she was like, well, I didn't know, but he mine now. Type of situation. So we had a little bit of friction at first. Miranda was a little petty at first, and that it is what it is, right? However, Calvin and Laura decided to continue to stay together. They got together. Eventually, Miranda got on board. But once Miranda got on board and started seeming to be a co-parent, Laura seemed to not be able to stand Miranda. And she got real extra, in my opinion, right? And when I look at people and they constantly, because they're not even in season right now, and they keep showing these old clips on social media, and I keep seeing people in the comments. I watch the comments a lot, and a lot of people are in these comments telling stories that's not happening on the show. Like, people are commenting on the show, what the characters are going through, what they show us on screen, how they teach, us this. But other people take these shows and they put their own trauma in the character. Well, because they probably was doing this. You said they probably. This is a TV show. We don't have to be a probably. We talk about the plot that we watched, not what happened in your life. This is a TV show. This is not your life. And I noticed that with that television show, people they change the scenarios and the facts that have aired on TV to something else because they're triggered with their own trauma. I think they do that with celebrities situations too, because with Big Tigger situation, all we can comment on is the video that we saw. We can't comment on she probably, we don't know that. Y'all assuming now. And y'all don't know that. Y'all don't know them people's business or what they got going on. All we can comment on is this little 15-second clip that we see. And in that 15-second clip, the lady should have gave him his damn phone. Give him his phone back. It was so extra. Yes, he could have dealt with it differently. So could she, right? I feel like sometimes we want to always give women the pass, and that's not fair. You know what I mean? I remember talking about this when I was doing talk radio on iCandy After Dark, and we were talking about how a woman shouldn't put her hands on a man, right? A woman should not put her hands on a man. A lot of times people skip over that part and they want to say men shouldn't hit women. Men shouldn't hurt a woman. They shouldn't do this and they shouldn't do that. And they shouldn't. You are correct. However, that does not give a woman a pass to put her hands on a man. What I have noticed in real life right? Is that some women will put their hands on men with the expectation that he can't hit me back because he's a man. And that's not fair. I have seen a woman, I have seen a woman say this to a family member, right? She got up in his face, called him all kind of disrespectful name, B, and mugging him, like, you know, putting her hand on his forehead and doing that. And then he just was like, ugh. And she was like, yeah, see, you ain't no real man, because a real man would have smacked me by now. And I was like, what? You want him to hit you? That's what I mean. Like, sometimes it's not fair to constantly say a man shouldn't, a man shouldn't, a man shouldn't, when no one is teaching a woman how to behave as well. Everybody should keep their hands to themselves. It's not okay. It's not okay for a man to hit a woman, and it's not okay for a woman to hit a man. Stop leaving that part out. It's the whole picture. The whole picture. No one should be putting their hands on anyone. And I feel like this young lady should, if, again, as someone that's dated, someone that has definitely gone through somebody's phone in the past, I understand that. And a man will dive over you to grab his phones. And you be like, oh, to me, at my grown age, if that's your reaction to me even reaching for your phone, clearly it's something in your phone that I need to walk away from you because you're doing it. I don't even need to know what you're doing. Your behavior is enough for me to say, oh, okay. I remember even in my marriage, my ex-husband and his phone, baby, you could not. And I said that to him, like, around the divorce, I was like, you and your phone can go. Like, I don't even need to know. I don't need to see it. I don't need to, because it was a conversation about the phone, and it was like, well, he was like scared to, and I was like, you ain't even gotta let me see it, because I already know at this point. I already know. I don't even need to see it. We ain't gotta scuffle and fight and do this and cussing each other out and fussing. I already know that whatever's in there is something I definitely need the exit stage left for. Your behavior is showing me that whatever disrespectful stuff you got going on up in there, I need to see myself out. Because if you can't show it to me, you know, like, look, God, it ain't nothing, then clearly, like, I mean, men will dive. And I'm not gonna say my ex-husband was that bad, because he wasn't diving over the phone, but I have seen men like be ready to unalive themselves, crash into something to stop a woman from going through his phone. Like, they will take it far to protect that phone. And if it's that serious to him, let him go. Like, why was you scuffling? Once you find out what's in the phone, what you gonna do? What you gonna do once you find out? Once you get the information that you need, are you gonna leave? Usually, the ones that's diving so hard to look in that man's phone and see what's going on in his phone, usually they ain't gonna leave. Usually they gonna see the phone and they gonna complain about it. They might text the girl, call the girl, go off on the girl, but they usually stay. They usually stay. And I'm not saying everybody, but from situations, multiple situations I have watched and witnessed, most of the time they stay. That's why a lot of times I tell people, let that man cheat in peace. What's the purpose of being all up in roar and, you know, arms and loud and fighting and all of this if you're not going nowhere? Like, what's the purpose? So I feel like we need to continue to let this situation unfold before we pass judgment. That was one video. It was one video. Yes, it could be domestic. Again, he did get arrested, so maybe, you know, we'll see more. His co-host came out and said that was absolutely not true. She's really upset that she has gotten her name dragged in this in some kind of way when she ain't got nothing to do with that. And that has to truly suck. Like, I'm just trying to do my job. I don't want that man. Supposedly she got somebody herself. You trying to mess up what I got going on because you and your husband got issues. Why you putting me in there? I work here. I ain't got nothing to do with him. So that has to be something when all of a sudden your wife is assuming and putting people's names out there. You better send her you better lawsuit, defamation of character, something. Girl, don't say my name. Do something. But it's a hot mess over there in Big Tigger world. So good luck. I don't know what else to tell you, but good luck over there. Good luck. Seriously, because woo to everybody. Hopefully it unfolds. We get the truth. We can move forward, but we don't know these people's business. And you got to stop putting your own trauma in other people's business. Like, that's not your story. If you want to get up and tell your story, tell your story, but stop putting your story in other people's stories. Like, it's not the same. Everybody got their own story. Everybody got their own trials and tribulations, their own triggers, their own trauma. But you can't put your situation on somebody else's because you see something that's similar or you've been triggered. And now you just going off because you're triggered about your own situation. So that's that big ticket thing. And then it was another hot topic, but I'm gonna skip that because I want to ask Ms. Mason a question. Ms. Mason, what does it mean? And Babs, if you can come up, let me know. What does it mean when they say they don't play about me? What does that mean? I was having a conversation with somebody earlier today, and they were like, it was somebody that's a supporter, but they usually are anonymous, right? They don't be coming up or whatever. They kind of watch the replays and stuff. And they were talking about a situation they in with the person that they're dating, and they were saying how the problems that they're going through with this person, and they was kind of venting about their stuff, and they was like, but I know he don't play about me though, because he don't play about me. And I was like, well, what does that mean? What does that mean? Because I've heard this a lot, and I've said it for like family and friends, because I definitely have family members that don't play about me, in my opinion. And what I mean as far as that is, they coming for me. If Julie got some issue going on, somebody messing with me, I'm in trouble, like anything, they coming, they on their way because they love me and they don't want nothing to happen to me. They don't want nobody to hurt me, harm me, or anything. They coming. That's what I think that is. Don't want nobody disrespecting me, like whatever. They don't play about me. That's what I think it is. I'm assuming it means the same thing when dating and in marriage and a relationship is like, don't play. Cause I don't play about my kids. Like I don't play about my kids. I will. You see a whole nother side of me if somebody mess with my babies. Okay. Hurt my baby's feelings, harm my kids in any kind of way. You like, huh? Why they got a scratch? What is that? Like, I don't play about my kids. So I'm assuming that's what it means about dating, right? Okay, Miss Mason, you said they think he really liked them. Family and close friends is different. Okay, so if they say he don't play about me, that mean that he really likes them. See, I thought it meant something different because I don't have plenty of people that really liked me. I thought like, okay, because she was explaining her situation and her story about, the stuff they going through, and they done gone through some stuff. But they still sticking it in there, they holding in there, or whatever. Because she said she know he don't play about her. But some of the stuff that she said they went through confused me, because if he's willing to play with you and play on you and around you, then what do you mean he don't play about you? Because if you willing to risk my feelings, risk like my safety, my health, how do you not play about me? Because you're playing with me like I'm a toy. I don't understand what that meant. So I was trying to get some clarity about what that meant. I don't know if for my version of don't play about me, it would mean like you don't play about me. You don't want nobody to disrespect me, my name, hurt my feelings. You see I'm sad, I'm messed up. You own it like, hey, what's going on? Who did it? What's you good? What you need? Like, that's my baby. I don't play about her. That's my boo. She's supposed to be smiling. And if she's not smiling, I got a problem. That's what I feel like it meant. I don't know if that's what it is. Like, you willing to go to war, battle, whatever. I don't know if I ever had somebody that didn't play about me like that. Like, they ain't play about me. I don't know. I don't know. Because you can't play with me and then say you don't play about me. Because if you can be a part of what hurts me or harms me or confuses me or throws me out of, my game, how is it you don't play about me? So I don't know. I ain't gonna say I ain't had nobody not play about me. I just don't know, like, the level that they be speaking. If I'm gonna say it, I'm gonna mean it. You know what I mean? Like, I know that the Baps don't play about me. I know that for a fact. I know that the Baps will hop in a car and head to Cincinnati, Ohio from Jacksonville, Florida in a heartbeat if somebody said something was going on with you. She'd be like, wait, I'm on my way. Let me get my gas. Dexter, I need to go to the, and she'd be here. Because she don't play about me. I do know that. Like I said, I know I have family members that don't play about me. I have friends that don't play about me. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I ain't never had a dude get my name tattooed on him. I feel like that's the start of you don't play about me. And that's like, ain't nobody ever got my name tatted on them. And that don't make no sense to me because I'm a great person to have tattooed on you. I am an amazing woman. Okay? Like I am a great friend. I'm loyal in a relationship. I'm a pleaser. I'm beautiful. I'm sexy. I'm intelligent. I'm nurturing. I'm loving. I'm a builder. I'm gonna help you grow. I'm a helpmate. Like when I'm in a relationship, I'm all in. I deserve somebody had got a damn tattoo about me by now, and that don't make no daggone sense. I'm still upset about this. I was talking to one of our supporters about that. I was like, I don't understand why nobody got my name tattooed. I done seen guys get girls' names tattooed on them, and they had the most toxic situations. I done seen a whole bunch of girls get guys' names tattooed on them, but I done seen some dudes do it, and I'd be like, why ain't nobody ever got my name tatted on them? Like, not why haven't I? I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. But if it's somebody that get tattoos anyway, and they already get other people's names, like I don't even have my children's name tattooed on me, so that's like, like I don't want to. But why ain't nobody got my name tatted? Miss Mace, what you saying? I ain't got it in there. It's all good. Please don't put my name. No, I want my name on somebody's body, girl. That's on my bucket list. I want my name on somebody. That's like the ultimate flex. Like, yeah. He's so gone over me. He got my name tatted on him. That's a big flex. Somebody get it ain't happening. It does not happen for me. I'm gonna have to give up that hope and dream. Maybe one of my kids will do it. Cause ain't nobody got my name tatted on them. I'm mad about this. Okay, I done seen dudes get some of the most toxic women in the world's name on them. Then don't end up with the chicks and end up like getting it removed or covered up or whatever. But still, like, what possessed you to do that when ain't nobody put my name? I have been thorough. I have been very thorough. You said you got your kid's name and a BFF. Y'all have matching tattoos with each other nickname. Oh yeah, I don't love none of my BFFs. Not get no tattoo with their names on there. I ain't doing that either. I love my kids. Tattoos hurt a little bit. I didn't get my kids' names tatted on me because I was like, what if I have a whole bunch of kids and I gotta keep doing it? You get one kid's name tattooed on you, like, oh yeah, because I did think about that when I had London, like, oh, I should get her name tattooed. But I was like, what if I have more kids and I gotta get I don't want to keep getting tattoos and names all on my body, so I didn't do that. I have talked to London, and when she turns 18, we were gonna get matching tattoos. So yes, but yeah, we gonna get open hearts, but I don't want to keep getting. And then with
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't play about her. I was upset. I had to go wash my hands. But my people in there up under the dryer, they heard exactly what. Yeah, I don't play about her. That's not listen. You don't announce it because. Okay, put the Holy Ghost down. Let me go. I'm gonna land my plane right here.
Yes, I get it. And I know that. That's what I said. I know Babs don't play about me. I have family members and I have friends that will pull up in an instant for your girl. I do know that, but I don't know about the relationship thing. And she said they were in a relationship, Miss Mason. But again, they have stuff, going on, and stuff they dealt with. But again, she was like, but I mean, I know he love me. He don't play about me. And I was like, well, what that mean? Like, what do you mean? Because when people say it, I take it to mean something different. Like, if you really truly don't play about your man, or if you really truly don't play about your woman, you're not going to disrespect them. You're not going to allow anyone to disrespect them, even yourself. You're not going to allow them to be, unhappy or confused or insecure or battered or abused or disrespected or like anything. You're not going to do that when you don't play about somebody. When I'm in a relationship with the guy and I'm all in, and I don't play about him, people don't get to talk crazy to him in my face. They don't get to disrespect him. Even like children. I remember in my marriage, one of my bonus boys had talked a little reckless to my ex-husband. I was like, hold on, but I'm in the player, but we ain't gonna do is talk to my husband any kind of way. I don't care who you are. So that's what I mean when I say you ain't gonna let anybody talk to your person, left your own kids. Like, hey, wait a minute, but we're not gonna do. Your parents can't talk crazy to the person or disrespect them. Like, you're not gonna allow anyone to play with them if you don't play about them. So the situation that my supporter was telling me was just didn't line up with that one term. I don't play about you. But all right, let's play some games, y'all. Let's play some games because what? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, they texting me. Let me put my stuff on do not disturb, because they might start calling me in a minute. You never know what these people.
Thank y'all for
Okay.
joining.
Thank you, Babs. My bad. All right, people were starting to text, and it's like, that's the phone call gonna happen next. Hey, I'm live. Why are you bothering me? Okay, so let's do some game. Let's have a little bit of fun. It's Tuesday. I know everybody is winding down. Y'all probably feeding your kids, got dinner. You got to get back to your life. So let's play it for 30, 40 minutes. Let's play some games. Y'all ready? I'm going to give y'all, we're going to start with this game. I'm going to see how many games we can play. Babs is doing hair. We got Miss Mason in the chat. I don't know where Twin is. She might be busy. Twin be out in them streets, child. She be outside. So if she's out in them streets, then do your thing, Twin. We love you. Just stay out of trouble. Oh, y'all look at the studio. Babs, what's going on with my stuff? Okay, bring it back to me. Thank you. All right, so this first game is called Who Said That? What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a quote from a film, and I want you to tell me who said it. I want you to type it in the chat. If you get it, great. I'll be so proud of you. And then we'll move on to the next person, okay? Are y'all ready? Babs, I know you're doing hair, so you can post in the chat too if you want to. Make sure you are liking the live and you're sharing the live as well. Got to keep the stuff going.
FYP, yes.
That's right. Okay, so first quote. Can I borrow your VCR right quick? I need a double tape.
Bro,
Who
man
said
from
that?
the 5th floor.
That's a good one. That ain't it though, but that's a good one. Yes, Miss Mason. That's Felicia. Bye, Felicia. Bye. Can I borrow your VCR right quick? You was not getting that VCR back.
No, you're not. Not with bro.
Who asked to borrow your VCR? Like, what? Okay. Here's the next one. Okay. Let me tell you something. This here, right now, at this very moment, is all I care about. It's all that matters to me. I love you. And that's urgent like a motherfucker. Who said that? Who said that?
I don't know who said that.
You don't know who said it? One more time.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. This here, right now, at this very moment, is all that matters to me. I love you. And that's urgent like a motherfucker.
It sounded like our mama back in the day. But I don't think it's her.
Miss Mason says she don't know that one. What? Now I see we got other people in the bushes. Y'all need to be putting in comments too. I know y'all just like to watch, but it's cool. It's cool.
Let's go away, people in the bushes.
Be in the bushes. Y'all be in the bushes. Y'all want to say that. It's cool.
Love y'all.
That's
We love y'all.
Darius Love Hall and Love Jones.
Love Jones. Oh,
I know the people in the replay gonna know. Y'all gonna be like, yup. How y'all know that? That's right, replay. Y'all know. Replay gang. What's up, replay gang? Okay. Next one. You sure is ugly.
so yeah,
Go ahead, Betsy. You struggling.
Color Purple.
Who was it? Who was it? I'm gonna say it the right way this time. I'm gonna say it the right way. You sure is ugly. Who said that? Miss Mason, it is Color Purple. Babs is right. It is Color Purple. But who said that?
Sure.
Yes, Suge Avery. Okay, good job.
Said sure.
Did you get help? Yeah, you got help. Okay, shout out to the dryer gang. Okay. Okay, here we go. Next one. I took that hoe to Burger King. Who said that? Ooh, y'all don't know? Y'all don't know? I know the replay gang got it. You better come on. I knew Miss Mason would get that. I put that in there for you. That's right. Quincy McCall. Good job, girl. Good job. Okay. That's Love and Basketball for those that don't know. Okay. The next one. Oh, and Felicia was Friday if y'all didn't get that because I said the other movies. All right. The next one. Here we go. What are we celebrating? Ding, ding, ding. My divorce. Who said that? Nope. It is not Best Man. That's not the Best Man. But you are close. You are close. Once again, they said, what are we celebrating? My divorce. Yes, Miss Mason, it's Brown Sugar. It was Dre Ellis off Brown Sugar. That movie we will be showing in October of this year for our couples movie night. Just want to throw that out there for y'all. Okay. All right. Next up, Miss Hughes. What page 15 on? This scene made me laugh when I saw it. I don't know, probably because I was young. But look at Babs. Babs is gonna be like, "What movie are you talking about, Miss Hughes?" Yes, Miss Mason. Yes, Miss Mason. Lavinio. Slim from The Wood. Babs, you seen The Wood, right?
No, I don't look at them love things like that. That's you doing that right now.
We gotta get you at movie night. You like Alicia. You ain't seen enough movies, okay?
I was okay.
You was outside. I understand. You was outside.
Yeah, I was.
Okay.
I was.
So the next one, here we go. You might know this one, Babs. Here we go. I'm 33 years old and I still look good. I still look good. What movie? I mean, not what movie. Who said that? Who said that? I'm 33 years old and I still look good. I still look good. Period. Who said that? Uh-oh, Miss Mason might be stumped. Uh-oh, Miss Mason. Miss Mason don't know. Babs, you don't know who said that? Now, this is one of Babs's favorite lines to throw at me from the same movie.
Ooh. What?
He's a good man, Savannah. Savannah is the one that said.
Wait until exhale. Whitney.
Yes, it was Whitney Houston.
Thank you. Boy, my clients doing. Thank you.
Yes, she deserves some flowers, okay? Because she in there helping you out. Okay, the next one, make the money. Don't let it make you. Who said that? Who said that? Who said that? Who said that? Who said that?
The movie is from
Miss Mason,
Players
yes.
Club.
It's from Players Club. Yes.
Mhm.
Who said that?
The cousin.
So technically, yes, Miss Mason is right. Diamond said
Diamond.
it. Diamond said it. And at the end, her cousin said, don't let it make you. She ain't say the whole thing. Diamond said, make the money. Don't let it make you. Okay? Diamond from the Players Club. Shout out to Lisa Ray. Looking good out here in these streets, okay? Still looking beautiful. We love you, Lisa. Okay, next one. If you're really a prince, I'll marry you. Who said that? See, some of these be easy and some of these is gonna stump some of y'all, which is why I like to throw a little mixture up in there for people, you know. Who said that?
Coming to America.
Are you cheating?
Yeah, because I'm using my clients. They know it. Hey, I don't know their name. What's the name, man?
You said that too
Yeah.
confidently, like it was yours. That's why
I said we was a team over here.
I ain't even mad at it.
I ain't mad at them either. This is the
It was
first
the
game
old
that I'm
lady
in,
in Coming to America. Yes. Okay.
This is the game. Thank you.
Next one.
I'm winning.
Next one. If you want to be somebody and you want to go somewhere, you better wake up and pay attention because the real world is out there.
Lauren Hill. I don't know her character name.
Who said that?
I don't know. Let me read.
Miss Mason said Babs quit cheating. You gotta let them speak up for themselves. Ask them again. If you want to be somebody and if you want to go somewhere, you better wake up and pay attention because the real world is out there. Thank you, Ms. Mason. Sister Act 2, Whoopi. Sister Mary Clarence said that, not Lauren. Lauren didn't say that. Next up. Now, why would you call his mother a garden tool? Who said that? Yeah, this one gonna be hard. You gotta be a real OG fan to get this one. Oh, Miss Mason! Come on! Good job. Okay, she said I just watched it today. Good job. I'm about to say people wouldn't catch that normally. They wouldn't catch that, but I put that in there because, as you guys know, coming up, okay, next Friday, Miss Eye Candy Movie Night, we are watching House Party, and it is going to be a 90s themed event. So get your tickets, get your spot, secure it, meet me there. Be there. It's going to be a vibe. I guarantee you're going to have a great time. So, yes, that was actually the principal from House Party. All right, next up. Fall in line, Girl Scouts. Who said that? Who said fall in line, Girl Scouts? I need that Jeopardy song. Do 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 do. Now listen, I see more people in this chat. Go ahead and tell us, say it. What's up, y'all? I see y'all. Say it. Who said that? Miss Mason said, I don't know who said that. Fall in line, Girl Scouts. Miss Mason, did you see my shirt? You see it? All day. All day. Forever. Forever, forever, forever. I hear my son. I'm trying to make sure he all right. All right. So who said that was Sarge in the Five Heartbeats? You know, Smooth Hands. Smooth Hands. He was the choreographer. All right. The next one. Here we go. I heard the girl at the office got you pussy whipped. Why don't you reverse it? Don't be pussy whipped. Whip that pussy. Bang, 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 bang. Who said that? Who said that? I ain't saying it again either. I done acted it out for y'all. Who said that? Miss Mason, you're close, but try again. You're close. You are in the right realm. Wrong movie. Basically. Wrong movie. Wrong movie. You got the right person because I threw something in there to help with the bang, 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 bang. So it helped you know who the person was, but it's the wrong movie. Yeah, we gotta get it right. We can't get it wrong. And Babs clearly like, oh no.
No, I'm getting in the car, girl. Yeah.
Hi, Bubba.
Hi, beautiful.
No.
How are you,
I
handsome?
found this bracelet box from the living room.
Okay,
You like it?
I do. You okay?
Yes.
Okay.
My head's okay,
Okay.
but it still hurts.
Okay. Let me give you a kiss. Mwah. All right.
Yeah,
I'll be upstairs in a little bit. Okay.
And what you gonna put under my head? An ice pack?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it can cool down.
Yeah. I'll be up there in a minute. Okay.
Okay.
I love you.
I love you too. This is my bracelet.
That's your bracelet.
Yeah, nobody
Okay.
steals my bracelet or I'm calling the police.
All right. Call him. Okay. Yes, it was John Witherspoon. It was in Boomerang. He was Gerard's father. And that was played by David Allen Greer. So that was his father in Boomerang. If you ain't seen it, we watched it last year for Miss I Candy movie night. You know, my movie crew people will catch it. All right. Next one. Y'all ready? Hey, yo, Stacy, talk to me, baby. Who said that? Who said it? Who said it? Well, Miss Mason, you need to catch up and you need to watch Boomerang. For sure. It's definitely a must. It's a must. Go on ahead and put that on your list. Put it on your list. What'd you say, Babs?
I said, yeah, that's a good movie.
Yeah, you got Marcus, darling. Marcus. You gotta watch it. It's you gotta watch it. Yes, add that to your list. Okay, one more time. Hey, yo, Stacy, talk to me, baby. Who said that? Who said that? My replay gang gonna have to get that. Replay gang. Who said that? Put it in the chat. Put it in the comments. Who said that?
I don't know.
That was, I mean, it was annoying. It was the boy with the braces in a Goofy movie. And a Goofy movie we're showing in August for Miss I Candy movie night. So y'all know y'all gotta pay attention because you know I'm gonna throw my movie stuff in there for me doing for movie night. So we got House Party, which is July the 17th. We have Goofy movie, August 22nd. And then we got Beetlejuice coming up in September. And then for our couples Sweetest Day event in October, we're watching Brown Sugar. So we have 4 more movie nights to go. 4 more movie nights. And Goofy movie is going to be fun, y'all. It's our first animated film that we're doing. And it's back to school theme because it's around the time that the kids are going back to school. But it's the adults having a back to school moment. And it's going to be a vibe. So I hope y'all come. All right. So another one. Now y'all should get this because we just talked about this, okay? Yeah. That's my name, Fleetwood Coupe DeVille. Mama had high hopes. You know what I mean? Who said that? Who said that? Now this lets me know if y'all pay attention because we talked about this. So we gonna see. Ah, Miss Mason, look, y'all don't even be paying attention. You was there for this conversation, Miss Mason. I don't know if Baps was. I think Baps was there for the conversation too, but I don't know because Baps might have been having issues because the weather was acting up and stuff. So I don't know. Baps might have a pass. I might be giving you a pass, Babs.
Thank you. I don't know.
It was the Wiz and it was the lion in the Wiz. Remember he said when I kept saying I'm gonna start saying Mama had high hopes. I'm gonna keep saying it. During the movie night, I laugh when it happened. I don't know why that cracks me up, but that part in the Wiz when the lion does that always makes me laugh. It's so funny to me. Okay, so here's another one. You slept with Santa. Wasn't a lot of sleeping, but I guess I did. Ho ho ho.
Oh, oh,
Who said that?
oh. Baby Christmas
Yeah.
story.
Babs knew one. Look, Babs like, yeah, I know that one.
Yeah. Because Chris Brown, that's the real Chris Brown right there. When you
That's the
sung
real
that
Chris
song.
Brown.
I love that. That's the real Chris Brown.
So that was Mel Whitfield and
Song
Sharon
makes me
Whitfield.
cry
Yeah.
all the time.
And Kelly Whitfield on This Christmas. One of the best Christmas movies ever. Okay, another one. This shit about to be ignorant off the hook. Luke dancers. Luke dancers. Who said that?
Club.
Who said that?
What's the man for? What's the comedian name?
Who you say who's buddy? Babs, the dryer crew ain't got nothing for me. Now, Miss Mason, you
Oh,
said
I
this.
don't know. I'm on my way.
Oh, she said I'm in the car. I'm on my way
I
out.
can't
Okay.
answer none. I was doing good then.
Yeah.
And then
You should have kept them. They was doing it. Okay. That was Quentin from The Best Man. All right, I got two more. All right, here we go. Sashay, Shantae, Sashay, Shantae. Go, go, get it, go, go, get it, go, get it, girl. Watch Shantae, get it, girl. Watch Shantae. Who said that? Do, 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 do.
I'm out.
All right, that was Shantae from Two Can Play That Game. That was Vivica Fox's character. And one more. All right, Miss Mason, pay attention. Here we go. Y'all ready? $40. Who said that? $40. Who said that? Yes, Miss Mason, baby boy. Okay. All right. I'm feeling it. Good job. Y'all not as bad as I thought y'all would be. I want to know what the replay game had though. I know. Let's see what y'all got. No, you good, girl. You good. That's what we do. We be getting stuff done. I said one of these days, y'all gonna see me doing these lives. I'm gonna be folding clothes, talking to y'all while I'm folding clothes. Like, yep. So wash them dishes, girl. You straight. Okay, so next game. All right, I got 20 more minutes. Next game. Here we go. This game is called This or That. It's real simple. I'm gonna give you two things and you got to choose which one, this one or that one, and you have to pick. A lot of times people be like both. I don't want to choose. We ain't got time for that. We only got 20 minutes and we got two more games. So this or that. You ready, Babs?
Yes.
All right. Harry Potter or Lord of the Rings?
Harry Potter.
Thank you. Good job. You're already on the right track. Okay. Had to make sure. Had to test you out. Okay. Miss Mason, that's not the rules. You already not following the rules. You're already not following the rules. This or that. Neither is not an option. This or that. You gotta pick one. All right, next one. Boris Kojo or Idris Elba.
Idris Elba.
Okay. You like a little chocolate. You like a little color, little melanin, little extra, little melanin. Okay. I get you. Okay. Dave Chappelle. Oh, she said Bojo. You like Boris Kojo? That's dope. Okay. Dave Chappelle or Eddie Murphy?
Dave Chappelle.
Okay. I would have picked Eddie Murphy, but Dave Chappelle is definitely great. But I would have picked Eddie Murphy. Just put it out there. Again, Coming to America is one of my favorite movies, right? Like favorite. She said Norbit. Norbit. Okay. All right, next one. Clueless or Mean Girls? This or that? What you say, Babs?
I ain't saying nothing. You told me not to.
You gotta pick one. Clueless or Mean Girls?
One of them. Clueless, like, yeah.
Y'all are some teenagers. Pick one. Y'all some teenagers. Miss Mason, teenager. Didn't I say we are growing up? We are growing up. We are following the rules. Okay. All right. Next one. Bernie Mac or Richard Pryor?
Bernie Mac.
See, I think that's gonna be a generation thing. Like, I think in the replay, depending on the age bracket, people might go a different route. But yes, we all three picked Bernie Mac for sure. Bernie Mac was the funniest comedian in the world to me. Like, I haven't seen one funnier yet. House Party or Class Act?
House Party.
Okay. I just watched Class Act 2 like a couple of weeks ago, and I still enjoy it. Yeah, I would probably pick House Party too, just for classic, but I like Class Act better than I like House Party 2 or 3. So I like House Party, then Class Act, like as far as the top two I like.
I like House Party 1.
Me too. Yeah, like that's what I mean. Like, I don't like 2 or 3 is okay, but I don't like them like I like the first one. And then I like Class Act better than I like House Party 2, and I like Class Act better than I like House Party 3. And the rest of the house parties don't even count to me. They don't even matter. Because there's like a 4, and then there's like a new one that's called House Party, and I don't care about any of those. Let's see. Next up, here we go. Cinderella, Brandy, or Princess and the Frog?
Princess and the Frog.
Oh. Okay. Can you hear me still?
Yeah.
Okay. I had unplugged my charger to plug up my watch. My watch is about to die. Okay. Yeah, so oh my gosh, y'all both said Princess and the Frog.
Yes.
Okay. Those are both my 2 favorite princesses, so it's hard. Yeah, it's hard. And see, this I know, Babs. I know.
I'm gonna need you to just pick one.
That's why I put this in there, because it'll force me to choose as well. As much as I love Princess Tiana, I'm gonna go with Cinderella, because she was the first Black princess, and that was the first representation that I got. So yeah, but Princess Tiana is my favorite Disney princess. Don't get it twisted. But if I'm gonna pick between Brandy as Cinderella And Princess Tiana, I'm gonna go with Brandy. Just like I said, my first one, my first black princess. That's just hands down a very, very special moment to me. Um, Friday or next Friday? What's up, Jay? Jay's in the chat. Friday or next Friday? This or that? Which one?
Friday.
Friday. Okay. Yeah, me too. I'm gonna go with Friday over next Friday. Although I do like next Friday. I do. Mike Epps. I think initially when I first saw the next Friday, I didn't even see it in movie theaters. I saw it on VHS or DVD or something. I rented it, and we got twins in the building. Um, and I was pleasantly surprised when I was a teenager when I saw Next Friday, but I thought Mike Epps was hilarious. The way he was running from Baby D just cracked me up. It's the whole little moment where he talk about Baby D know all the bootleg snacks for the bootleg snacks come out. I was just weak. I don't know why, but as a teenager, that cracked me up. And then watching him now do it, he was dedicated to that role of Day Day, and it was so funny to me. So I respect to. Oh, you at the reggae concert? What is that? Like the one on Washington Park? I gotta get me a life, twin. You be outside. I gotta get me a life. For real. For real. Yes. Okay, so I'll pick Friday too, y'all. All right, next one. Love and Basketball or Brown Sugar?
Brown sugar.
Brown Sugar, baby. Oh, you at Riverfront. Okay, the old Annie's. Okay, yeah, twin be outside.
I know that's right.
Outside. Okay. I'm scared of the old Annie's. It'd be a little scary out there. I went to Annie's for the first time when I was 17 because my uncle was the promoter and he had me like all the way in the back. I couldn't be out there with the people and it wasn't fair. But I've been to Annie's as a grown up though. I have been to Annie's a couple times. Um, oh, okay. Twin is
Nice.
outside. Look at Twin is at the concert.
Hey, girl, enjoy yourself.
That's what I'm talking about. Have fun for us. Twin, get some content. Post a video. Let us see. Let us have fun through your eyes, okay? For real. All right. Ms. Mason, you have to pick one. Remember the rules? Love and Basketball or Brown Sugar. Pick one. And while Miss Mason is picking one, oh, she said Chris Brown and Usher here tonight, but girl, Chris Brown and Usher. A lot of people. Mwah, bye, twin. We love you, twin. We love you. A lot of people that I'm friends with on social media was at the. Well, thank you for the roses. They were at the Chris Brown and Usher concert in Detroit this past weekend, and it's funny because I see a lot of people posting Chris Brown. Like they had the Chris Brown show. And I was like, where is Usher? Like, was Usher not there? Like, what happened? Baby, Chris Brown. It's the Chris Brown show. Who is headlining? Who's starting it? Who ending it? Are they like alternating? One come out and the other one, like, are they doing like Brandy and Monica? Because I really like that. Brandy, Monica. They came out together and I love that. So I wonder what the Usher and Chris Brown concert is given, but the way my bank account is set up as well, Ms. Mason, I ain't making it to no Chris Brown and Usher concert either. If somebody want to sponsor me and send me a ticket, I will totally go, but I can't pay for that, and I don't want no. I don't want to sit in the back. The ticket I could pay for would be expensive as crap, and I still be in the back. I can't do that. I can't even do that to myself. So, Coming to America or Harlem Nights? Which one? Babs probably on the road fussing somebody out. You know how she is. She get road rage sometimes. She be going off on the road on people. Miss Mason said Harlem Nights. Okay, and you chose Love and Basketball. Okay, I was wondering because that's supposed to be your fave, right? I would have picked Coming to America because that's my fave. So, but we watched both last year for Miss Eye Candy movie night. We watched Coming to America and we watched Harlem Nights, and they were both very, very fun. So they were great. All right, so I have another game. I'm gonna probably give y'all like 15 minutes of it. Brown Sugar is Tasha. She's one of my co-hosts for Miss I Candy Movie Night. That's her favorite, so she's excited about that. But I got this third game. I'm gonna give y'all like 15 more minutes or whatever. Then I'm gonna get to my baby because I told y'all. And then Babs, I'm gonna call you a T. Okay. But it's called Recast It. So I'm gonna ask who you would recast in certain films or in certain roles, and I want to know what your thoughts are. So if you were to redo Miss Mason, Brown Sugar, since you said that's your fave, who would you recast as Sydney, and who would you recast as Dre? See, and these is questions I haven't even really thought about. I just picked the movies that I wanted, and I was like, this would be interesting to hear people's perspectives of it. And does it have to be like younger people? No, not necessarily. Just who would you recast? I really like Sanaa as Sydney. And it's hard for me to know young upcoming actresses because I am totally stuck in my little box of people I know. But I could see myself recasting Dre, but I think Taye Diggs did really good in Brown Sugar. Like that's my favorite role of Taye Diggs is Brown Sugar because when he was like, I want some pork chops. I'm celebrating my divorce. I mean, he was like, so I don't care. Like it was just certain stuff about his character. As you see, I know it. Okay, you said Jacob Lattimore and Haley. Is that the people? Who is Jacob Lattimore? Is that the dude that was in the movie with her anyway from Bridgerton? Because I don't know who that is. I know who Hallie. You talking about Bailey, right? I don't know. I would rather have Chloe be in Brown Sugar. Okay, from The Chi. Okay, don't know him. Don't know him, but I trust you because you know some names. That's what I'm talking about. I need some people that know these people. I would pick Chloe for Sydney over Hallie. Hallie has a certain in the roles I've seen her in anyway. She has a certain demeanor with her acting. I'm not sure if she's able to be sassy enough. She's really sweet. And every character she's played has had a sweetness to them. So I think it will be great for her to like get out the box and show us that she could be something different. But most of her characters that I've seen her in kind of resemble the personality she portrays in real life. So if that makes sense, kind of like Gabrielle Union, she always is one type of character, if that makes sense. So yeah. If we were to recast Waiting to Exhale, who would play the ladies? Who would play Angela Bassett's character? Who would play Whitney's character? Who would play Layla Rashad's character? Who would play Loretta Devine's character? Who would play all of those for Waiting to Exhale? I would put Keke Palmer in there for sure. I would want to make her be Angela Bassett because they look alike. And she's really good at playing Angela in her dramatic roles that Angela has played. I think, and she got the shortcut now, so I think that would work for her. I might put Coco Jones up in there. I'm not sure. Coco Jones, not only is she a great singer, but she can act really good. So maybe those are my people. I think Hallie would be a good person to play Layla Rashad's character, honestly, because I feel like that challenge I said, like something a little different. I would like to see something a little different from her. So maybe her. Who would Coco play? Would Coco play Whitney's role? I don't know. Who would play Gloria's role? Like, yeah, what'd you say, Babs?
No, I was just singing that song Gloria.
Who would
Oh,
play the who would play the oh I just cooking dinner, got some leftovers, some chicken, fried chicken, and some collard greens and some baked beans, some ham and a little bit of butter beans and this that. Who would play that? Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes. Who would play that role? See, these was women that was because Whitney said she was 32 or 33 in there, so they were of a certain age demographic. So I don't know. That's the thing. The thing is, I don't be knowing these new actors and actresses' names. I only know the OGs, like the ones that I learned coming up. It's hard to learn new names. I know some, but I think I know more of the singer, the music new people versus the actresses and actors. Because I don't watch a lot of the new stuff. We could put Lance Gross can be in something. I would put him in something. He still look young. Even if he, 40s now, he still look young. Yeah, I think again, Coco can act, so she probably would like to play the challenging role. But who wouldn't want to play Whitney Houston? Like that's probably goals for a lot of people. If you were to recast your fave, Love and Basketball, Miss Mason, who would you cast? I think that would be hard. But she might have thought about this being it's her favorite movie. Would you want a sequel this far in life? Because we got the Best Man sequel, and then we got the Best Man. Ooh, she said Juju Watkins and her boyfriend. Girl, who are these people? Babs, who are these people?
what?
Babs, who
Don't
is
we know
Juju
Juju
Watkins?
from in New York?
You don't want to do a
Is that
sequel.
Juju in New
Oh,
York?
these is real basketball players. I like that. That's the girl. Okay, I know who you talking about. I like both of them. Yes, that great casting. Great casting for me because I love them. They are adorable. Actually, very, very adorable. So yeah, for sure. I'm with it. So if you could recast Diamond from the Players Club, who would you put in that role now? Cardi B? No, I'm just playing. Would you give it to Meg?
Tiana
Ooh,
Taylor.
yeah,
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 yes.
yeah. Oh man, she'd get up there and boy, when it's time for her little
Yes.
routine, ooh,
What?
Tiana would destroy that. That's good. Good job, Babs. Yeah, that's great. And she can act too. So yeah,
Yes,
okay,
dancing.
all right. So one more, last one. If we were gonna recast Soul Food, who do you think we would put in there? So like Big Mama, I say we can give it to like Loretta Devine now because she does a good job of playing like Medea grandmothers and movies and stuff and TV shows now. So I think Loretta Devine would be a good one. Unless we gonna go to like our real OG seniors like Marla Gibbs, who is still out here working, being the queen that she is. Or we could we give it to
What's the
someone like
lady that was
Felicia
on
Rashad?
Black and Beautiful?
What'd you say?
What's the lady that was on Black and Beautiful?
Black and Beautiful?
Beauty and Black. Beauty and Black.
Beauty and
Black and
Black.
Beauty.
You mean Deb, the one that used to be on Young and the Restless?
Yes.
Yeah, she's been doing a lot of Tyler Perry stuff lately too. She would be good. In that.
What's her name?
Her name is it Deborah Gibson? What's her name? Hold on, let me see. I'm looking now. Now y'all got me Googling people. Richard Lawson. I love saying his name. I love saying that man's name. Richard Lawson. that was in what is that? Your movie, Brown Sugar. And then it's really somebody named Richard Lawson in real life, which cracks me up. What's her name? Is everything in black? Beauty in Black? Divorce in Black? What's up with that? Debbie Morgan is her name. You
Yeah,
talking
we
about
arguing.
you talking about her?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
I
She
like
would
her.
be she would be a good big mama too. Um, Nia Long's character. I think we're gonna end up throwing our faves in there again, but you got I put Kiki Palmer in everything because she's just good to me. She can act.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
And
I would
let's
put
not
her.
forget, a lot of people don't like Tiffany Haddish, but she can act. She can be a funny character.
You know, Tiffany Haddish has had a couple of serious roles too. Yeah. You said Soul Food need to have an OG cast. I mean, during the time that it came out, though, they were like top in their thing. You gotta look at some of the people from Sister. Like it's other people that could be, cast in these roles. I just don't watch these shows like that to know how their acting skills are. I would put I bring Lance Gross in that one for sure. You need some fine men. What about the dude from what's that movie that came out? Boaz and Ruth. Yeah, put him in there. Put him.
I know that's right. Get a good old Boaz.
Put him in there.
Yeah.
Put what's the guy? DeVal. Put him in there. You can put him and his wife in there. She's an actress too. So we gonna have to work on these recasts and get us some lists together so I can put out and see what people say, y'all. So continue this conversation, and for the recast shows, give me your thoughts so we can actually vote on this and we can post it and see what people say about the movie crew. If we got it right or if we wrong, or if they ask some suggestions. But I definitely I think my favorite recast that we did was BAP saying Tiana Taylor as Diamond. I think she would rock that. I think she would do a really good job as Diamond for sure. I do. But I am ready to go. Love on my baby. Get my life right. So thank y'all for coming with me. I'm sorry I was late. Sorry it was sporadic. I told y'all today was hectic and a lot was going on. I was about to have to step out of character, but I'm doing good trying to get my zen on and stay in a great headspace. So thank y'all for rocking with me. I love y'all again, guys. Miss Our Candy Movie Night next Friday, July 17th. We are watching House Party. It is 90s themes. People are actually getting their spots. I have had like 6 people get their spots today, and I did not realize it until I got home from work. Like, oh, okay. So people are getting their spots. So don't wait until the last minute, because once we reach capacity, we have to lock it. It's a residential area. We don't have a million seats. You can't be like, I'm gonna wait last minute. You can't do that. You gotta get your spot so we can know how much food, how much drinks, because we make the drinks. Okay, this is an adult affair. We have a good time. It's a kickback. We chilling and we're watching movies and we're building community. Food, drinks, entertainment, community, and me. So it's going to be a great time. Secure your spots. If you join a movie crew, you should be getting an email tomorrow for a link, just reminders so you guys can get your spot. But get your spot. I want to see y'all there because I want to have a good time. Life been lifing for me, just like it's been life for everybody else. So let's get together and forget about it for just a good few hours, and let's just kick it and have a good time, okay? I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Thank you, Miss Mason, Twin, Jay, Babs, and everybody in the bushes that's scared to talk. Buttery popped up for a second. So everybody that's there, thank you guys so much. Alicia was there. So to the ones I didn't say, I'm sorry. Y'all be in the bushes
Thank
hiding.
y'all.
Yeah, but we love y'all. And then again, I'm back on
Love y'all.
Sunday for Vibe Check Sunday. So come kick it with your girl. I love y'all. And I'll talk to y'all later, okay? Bye, guys.
Bye. Be breezy.